Okay, so here we have another route that you can use to practice a mock test for your independent driving on. Okay, so at the end of the road we're going to turn left. Okay, so it's mirrors check and signal. Now at the roundabout ahead we're going to turn left, second exit. Okay, so as we roll up, mirrors check, but no signal at the moment because it is second exit we wish to take. So just rolling up, scanning the roundabout, looking to the right, looking for a gap. Okay, keeping to the left, and then now we're going to check interior mirror, and left signal to come off for second exit. Traffic lights, we're going to turn left. So it's interior mirror, right hand signal. Just rolling up behind the queue in traffic. When stopping, remember, you still want to be able to see the tyres of the vehicle in front on the tarmac. That gives us a decent enough distance between us and the vehicle in front. So I'm just going to roll forward. Again, I just want to make sure that I have a decent distance between us and the vehicle in front. So we're actually sitting in the filter lane to turn right. Okay, so just waiting on a gap in the traffic or the filter arrow coming on. For a gap, and round we go. Side that we have a roundabout coming up. We'll just check our mirrors, lifting off the accelerator, just the car's slowing down so we can deal with the roundabout. So we're going straight ahead, second exit. Okay, so as we roll up, down into second gear, checking to the right, nothing coming, on with the power, and then checking mirrors and exiting the roundabout again. At the next roundabout, we're going to be turning right, second exit. Nice early mirrors check and indicate to the right. So again, slowing the car down, getting her back into second gear, so we're approaching in second gear. Checking to the right, nothing coming, on the roundabout, and now it's interior mirror, left signal, and exit roundabout. Back to 20, so I'm going to check the mirrors, lift off the gas, slowing the car down, so at 20 again by the time we get to the change of speed limit sign. Speed up, we're going to check in mirror, interior mirror, right mirror, now we can come on with the gas and build that speed up gradually. Now we can see a change of speed again, because we're coming to the roadworks, it's back down to 20, so it's mirrors check, and then just reduce that speed back down to 20. Back here, just so I don't block the junction on the left. If there's any cars coming from ahead and they wish to turn into that junction, if I block it, then it's going to block, potentially block the traffic further back, so we couldn't get through the roadworks. So I'm just holding back, so if there is any traffic, they can quite easily make their right hand turn. give way and it was nice and open, there's no need for us to come back completely. At the roundabout ahead, we're going to follow the road ahead, second exit. Okay, so mirrors check. No signal because it's second exit. It's going to approach to the left hand side as it's going to open up into 2 lanes. So we're now in the left hand lane. Checking to the right, nothing coming. And around we go. It's interior mirror, left signal, and then exit the roundabout. Roundabout, following the road ahead, second exit. So nice early mirrors check. And slower down. Back in the second gear. Okay, check to the right. Okay, nothing coming. And interior mirror, left signal, come back off. Okay, so this next roundabout, we're going to be turning left, second exit. This is actually a spiral roundabout. So with spiral roundabouts, we've talked about them before, you need to select your lane and stay within that lane. So we want this lane on the left here, which says A7 South. Okay, so checking to the right, nothing coming. Okay, so I'm now on the roundabout, so I'm staying within my lane. Watch you don't cross over the solid white line on the left there. Okay, it's mirrors check. Once the solid white line's clear, we can check mirrors, left signal, and come back over. So I've got a choice of 2 lanes for turning left, second exit. I'm just going to take the left hand lane. And the reason I'm taking the left hand lane, I just think it makes it a lot easier for you, because once we exit the roundabout, if you'd chosen the right hand lane, you would find yourself in the right hand lane of a dual carriageway. So you then need to do another mirrors check, a left signal, and try and get back over to the left lane. So by taking the left lane on approach, it just means that as we exit the roundabout, we're going to come straight into the left lane on the dual carriageway. So on we come to the roundabout, staying within our So had we taken the right hand lane on approach, we'd have been in the position where that white van is now, having to get back over to the left lane. It just makes it a little bit easier for you. And just building our speed up. We've got this clear road ahead, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be making progress. Shortly going to be following the signs for the A1 South. It's also going to be marked up as Berwick-upon-Tweed. So as we approach this road sign, we can see A1 South. We've got the option of middle lane or right hand lane. So this time I'm going to choose the middle lane. Here we can see the road sign, the Berwick-upon-Tweed is right third exit. So here the road marker's coming up. So we're taking the middle lane, A1S, which is the one we want. Okay, so again we can see both lanes are marked up as A1 South. Again, the reason I've chosen the left lane is because once we come round the roundabout, we'll enter a slip road that takes us back up onto the dual carriageway. And by taking the middle lane on approach, it then means I'm going to find myself in the left-hand lane on the slip road. So once again, it's giving me less work to do once I come off the roundabout. Okay, so all the way round. Here we go. And then that's us in the left-hand lane on the slip road. Now we can see the road markings are now telling me that using the right-hand lane we'll have to come back over. So you would just give yourself that little bit extra work to do. Okay, so we're joining the dual carriageway from the slip road. So I'm going to check interior mirror, right mirror, and put a right-hand signal on. Checking my mirrors again, and a wee chin to shoulder check just to make sure there's nothing in my peripheral vision, and then exit the slip road. Marker, I'm going to check interior mirror, left mirror, and upper left hand side. I'm maintaining my speed. Don't want to slow down before we get to the slip road because the vehicles following us may still want to be travelling at higher speeds. Okay, so here's the slip road coming up. Mirrors check, cancel signal, and at the end of the slip road we're going to be turning right. So I'm just going to check my mirrors, position myself over to the right hand side of the slip road. Start thinking about dealing with the junction ahead. Okay, so I'm going to check my mirrors, lift off the accelerator, using a bit of engine braking to start with. The car's slowing down nicely for me. So I'm now going to check my mirrors again and put my right hand signal on. the roundabout, we're going to be turning right, third exit for Musselburgh, signposted to B6415. So we can see the road signs. So B6415, right hand lane. Check mirrors. And then put the signal on. Continue to look for road signs and road markings. So there's B6415. And we want third exit. So the one straight ahead is second exit. So as we're passing the second exit, we need to get ourselves over at the left hand lane. But what you've got to watch out for at this junction is if you look at the left hand lane here at the moment, it says A1 North, which is taking second exit. Now a lot of people get this junction wrong. They sit in that left lane for taking the third exit. Now the problem you've got is you've got to move over to the left, but if there's a vehicle there and it's not safe for you to do so, you cannot just move straight over. You're going to have to make sure you check your mirrors. It may be that you've got to go all the way around the roundabout again. Okay, so check interior mirror, left mirror, not to there so it can come over. And that's fine. Yeah, even though if there was a vehicle in the left lane had got it completely wrong, even though they're in the wrong, you cannot just force your way in. You would potentially have to go right the way around the roundabout and try and come over again. But definitely make sure you check those mirrors before you move over to the left. And here's our exit coming up. Okay, so it's mirrors, left signal, and exit the roundabout. Cancel signal. Second exit, still signposted lights, we're going to be turning left. Mindful of the set of traffic lights that do not stay green for very long, so just try and anticipate that they might change. Okay, so maybe good, so right. Yeah, you don't want to end up sitting on the keep clear box at that set of lights. Just make sure on this stretch of road from the lights to here that you keep it at 20. It's not 40 till we get to these signs. So now we can do a mirrors check and then it's safe, but just speed up. At the next roundabout we're going to be turning right. Second exit. Okay, so I'm going to check the mirrors, put my right hand signal on and slow down for the junction. Get around the second gear so we're approaching it. Can we go nice and clear onto the roundabout? Now we're going to check interior mirror, left mirror and our left signal. Okay, cancel signal, then we'll turn it right. So it's interior mirror, right hand mirror, right hand signal. Now a couple of pedestrians here, I'm just going to keep an eye on them. I've made eye contact with them, they seem to be happy that they're standing waiting. So I'm just going to make our turn. Just be mindful that pedestrians do have right of way, so if it looked like they were about to cross, you would have to hold back.